in Canada. This is I don't know, a volcanic pit of some sort. Crazy dried up lake bed from the Jurassic period maybe. There's like salt lines, there's coal lines, there's all kinds of crazy stuff. We're gonna go down and see if we can find some gems. There is a road to get down here, but there's a gate, so you can't drive down the road. Now, I guess it'd be pretty hard to, you know, to respond and for tow trucks to get people out of here. So it makes sense that they keep it closed off. Lookout point. No point going down there because it stops right there like that. I'm not actually sure. I almost want to go down, but it's down there. Yeah, man, they're horseshoes. They are nice. Wonder what lives in those holes. You can see the different changes in the land. There's a big boulder there. That's probably holding the whole hill together. Just a random hole there. It's this layer of brown rocks. Now, like there's just a random layer of going lower, going down. We are not below sea level. We're actually really high in elevation here.
She's friendly. She's friendly. You want to?
The kind of rocks where they find the fossils all the time. I don't know what they call this stuff. Oh. Caution. Limited cell reception. Bring water. Steep terrain. No. They make it sound like you're in some really hazardous, scary environment. And it does get hot here. There's no question about that. But, I mean, you could walk in any direction in about 20 minutes from anywhere in here. You can just walk over those. You really can. And you'll be out of here in 20 minutes in any direction. And we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, but not really. It's farmland. So when you get to the top, there are houses around here. This isn't some remote area. They just put those signs there to scare people and give tourists the impression that they're in something really crazy and unique. And it is crazy and unique, but it's not at all what they say. I'm gonna bring you guys over here and check this out. And there's water running out here too, as you can clearly see. I don't know, is it like a geyser? Ooh, and it's warm, wow. Look at that, sinks. A lot of times this black stuff is magnetic because it's iron. Iron shows near other things I can think of. Hello mushroom, goodbye mushroom. It's growing in the sun, it's interesting to see. Well, we'll go as low as we can until the heat gets unbearable. Some wild roses. There's the crickets everywhere. Maybe we can see one. Those aren't caterpillars, those are crickets. A little black, almost a cockroach looking bug. Yeah. They do have the big legs. They don't jump, they dig. Crickets dig. They live underground. Now they don't want people going that way, I guess. Yeah. This is what you would call a hoodoo. That's that little rock there. Then it will create a rain cap, and as the rain washes this away over the 1,000 years, it'll be left standing there balanced, kind of like the other one. There's a whole bunch starting there. And there's some at the bottom of that hill. But they're just a stone that basically creates a cap, like an umbrella. Look at this, isn't this just wild? This is a natural formation. How does this happen? Iron, like that's rust pouring out. natural break. Somebody broke this rock open. Why? I'm not sure. Sinkhole. There's a nice red rock. What is that? That's so cool. There. It's bright red. Very, very interesting. Wow. Just go to it. Just runs underneath there. Okay. I don't know if you can see the sparkles in there. That's really sparkly. That's a crystal. Those other red rocks that were in the crevice over there. Yeah, there's very crystal of some sort. My wife, my family, myself, and our adventure. Another family with their camera. So they don't know what they're missing. Look at this. Wow. It's very well used. There's footprints everywhere. There's a bone. These rocks are usually a sign of a creek head by water. Oh yeah, and there you go. There's water down in there. Really cold in this hole here. So water's flowing good down there.
Water down there.
Isn't it funny how water carves the rocks so perfectly? These are the beginnings of some really nice hoodoos. But just because of the nature of this area, these will probably just get washed away in the rain. We're looking for crystals down here and getting quite the collection. See, this is just proof of how hot it gets down here. These are cactus. This is a real cactus growing down. And that's a really nice one, actually. Imagine trying to get through here with a horse and a wagon, Ivan. That's not my footprint. Those are someone else's. No fresh footprints down here. I'm wrong, right there. Fresh. You can tell because it's wet still. Touch there, we'll come back and mine will be wet still. Someone had a dog down here really recently too. Like really recent. Just raining, so like all of that would have been washed away. So all of that. Oh look, smaller kids than you guys. Come on, I bet there's like a really cool oasis down here. Here's another crystal I found. A fresh dinosaur track. We're not alone down here. This is not the oasis because as you can see, it continues to go lower. Somewhere near those trees, there must be like a swamp or because there might be snakes down here. This could be a small dog or a fox track. It's hard to tell. That's a small dog. Whoa, very slow, guys. The big ones here. I almost had them.